Hi, I'm Dr. Rachel Gilmore, and today we're going to be discussing exercises to help you alleviate your back pain. All right, Raven, today we're going to go through a full body movement evaluation, okay? A couple rules here. No bad movement. And second thing is, let me know if you have pain with any of your movement, okay?
No bad movement?
Yeah, no bad movement. All right. Put your feet together for me. All right, so you're going to do what I do, okay? I'm going to have you touch your chin to your chest, and then look up towards the ceiling for me. Good. And then do that one more time. And then look up. Good. Any pain with that? Awesome. And then look over towards your right-hand side, and then look towards your left. Perfect. No problems with that. Great. All right, we're going to take the left hand here, and you're going to reach up over your head and try to touch that opposite side scapula. I'm going to walk around here and see how that looks. Awesome. All right, and now you're going to take the same hand and try to touch up underneath here. Oh, that's okay.
I'm not doing what you said.
No, that's okay. That's okay. No, you're good. You're good. Remember, no bad movement. All right, take this hand right here and try to reach up under here. Perfect. And then other side here. Excellent. Awesome. That looks great. Any pain with that? No. Perfect. So what we're going to do is take your hands and dive down towards your toes. Don't try to palm the floor, but just see how that feels. No, you don't have to. Good. Any pain with that? Excellent. And then come back up for me. All right. And then hands up overhead. And then reach back and look towards the ceiling. Good. Wow. Great. Perfect. Any pain with that? Good. All right. Now we're going to do rotation. So look back towards the cameras. Oh, I shouldn't have said the cameras. Do that again. Do that little one again. I did so great up until that. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Feet together. We're going to do rotation now. Okay. If you will, rotate towards one side and look back. Good. And then other side for me. Excellent. Good. Any problems with that?
Felt some pulling over here.
Okay. All right. Okay. Next one we're going to do is a deep squat pattern. Okay. So I'm going to have you go down into a squat and then try to put your hands beside you. Good. Any problems with that? Good. All right. Last one here. I'm going to have you pick a spot on the wall behind you, and we're going to do a single leg stance. Okay. So whenever you're ready, pick a spot, and then when you're comfortable, raise up one of those feet for me. We're going to hold it there. Perfect. And let's do the other side. Whenever you're ready. Good. Excellent. Good. All right, Raven. So we're going to check and break out a couple of these movements that will impact the way that your low back felt during that rotation earlier. We know that the hip has a massive impact on low back pain. Okay? So I'm going to have you take your foot now towards the center. Does that feel pretty easy? Mm-hmm. And then take it out towards me. Do you feel a difference between what I did and what you did? Feels about the same.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, feels about the same. You see how your hips wanting to rotate up like that? We'll come back to that. All right, let's do this side. Let's check it and see. So I'm going to check. Yeah, a lot more motion on this side.
Yeah,
Felt
it's
pretty
easier.
easy. And then take your foot out towards me. How does that feel?
It's a little stuck.
A little stuck. Okay, and then I'm going to try to move you. Yeah, I'm not getting it. Okay, so we like to call that a true mobility dysfunction. Okay, so in this case, we do need an adjustment. All right, but let's see if we can get it to loosen up with a little bit of stretching. And have you push your knee towards me. Good. Deep breath into the belly and the chest. Good. And all the way up. Relax this. Good. I'm going to push you just a little bit more. Let me know if that's too much. Okay. And then push towards me. Good. Deep breath in. Dive in. Good. That's perfect. Excellent. All right, let's check. Let's take your foot towards the center. No pain with that?
No.
How about that? A little bit better. Now try to take your foot out towards me. Still getting a little shaky. Okay. Take your foot towards that wall for me. Good. Deep breath in. Relax. Good. How you doing? Good? Good. Look at that. All right, now try to take your foot towards me. Excellent. Much better.
Yeah,
Good job. Awesome. High five. Perfect. How does that feel?
Good.
Okay. Let's check the other side. Good. No problems. A little difference in the sides. A little difference.
That was a little bit harder to go.
Let's have you do up on this side. Face me this way.
What do you want me to do?
Face me on your side. I'm going to put your leg over here. Have you you ever had an adjustment before, Raven?
Yes.
Awesome. Any questions for me before we do this?
No.
Perfect.
Just tell me when to relax.
All right. Oh, we're already moving here. Do we need to move the mic? Do you guys think we need to move the mic? It's up here. No? Okay. All right. I'll do this now. Okay, deep breath in. And up there. Actually adjusted it a minute ago before we got there. Okay, other side. We can take the audio out of this if you want to. Good. Okay, scoot towards me just a little bit. Excellent. All right. Okay, a little bit different on this side, okay? All right, deep breath in. And all the way up. Good. There we go. Awesome.
Okay.
I felt great. All right. Let's recheck our hip.
I got that on audio.
That was awesome.
Good.
Yes. Clickbait, here we come. All right, so let's retest it, okay?
Okay.
And we can cut and splice. Good. Okay. Excellent. Now let's have you take your foot towards me. Getting that same pain in that hip?
It's not painful. It's just
Good.
like a
Just different.
hard to do.
Good. And then let's relax that. Perfect. Okay. All right, let's have you stand up. Let's recheck. All right. Stand right here for me. Okay. So earlier, that right-hand side was a little bit painful. Okay. So I'm going to have you turn and rotate towards the back.
Okay.
How's it feel now?
Still pulling right
Still
there.
pulling. Okay. Thanks. That's okay. So normally we get, a little bit better
You want me to
resolution,
say
but
it's good?
yeah, you can say it's good. Here, we'll cut that. We'll go back and redo that. Okay, let's go down on your belly for me.
It's not in my hip though. That it's hurting.
Yeah, no, it's in your back, right? But we did get that like crazy adjusted though, but I think I know why it's there. Yeah, definitely don't include any of this. All right. Deep breath in for me. And all the way down. Yeah, see, it's not true mobility. Good. All right, Raven. So we're going to do a couple things here. What I want to check for you is I want to check rotation, a little breakout like we did before, okay? So I'm going to show you what we're going to do. In that prone position, what you're going to do is you're going to put one arm in front and you're going to take the other arm and we're going to rotate you up, okay? And just keep the legs like this. Yeah. And try
With my arm right here?
Yep, try to rotate your elbow up towards the ceiling. Good. Okay, yep, try to stay in the barrel here. Good. Okay, and then I'm going to come under here. And then I'm going to rotate you. Good. Lumbar rotation. Good. Let's try the other side. Okay. Good. Yep, same thing. And then other side rotation. Does one side feel different than the other side?
Yeah, it's a little looser
Okay.
on this side.
Yeah. Good. Perfect. Excellent. That was good. All right. So now we're going to bring your feet up underneath you and we're going to do a modified position. Okay? Here, we're going to differentiate between thoracic and lumbar rotation, okay? So
Okay.
come down onto your elbows like you were. Good. Perfect. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take your hand and you're going to rotate as if you were in a barrel, okay? Good. How does that feel on that side?
It's fine.
Okay. And then I'm going to come check. Okay, let me have you. Is that different from what you just did? Okay. All right, and then other side. Good. Way different. Okay, let me check. All right. Good. Way different.
Okay.
Okay. And then let's go onto your back for me. Let's do a little intervention here. So the fact that you felt a difference and it wasn't a true lock, we can get you into that range of motion. It's not a true joint restriction, okay? We like to call this a stability motor control issue,
Okay.
okay? So we're going to teach your brain how to help your body do that rotation, okay?
Okay.
All right. So first of all, we're going to start with breathing, okay? So this is where we go into the exercise split, guys. So what do you guys want to do? So that was a good like test and everything. Now we can go into some of the exercises.
Okay.
So what do you think?
Yeah.
You want to start cutting it or?
Yeah, we'll cut and
Okay.
so what exercise are you gonna do with it first?
Probably going to start breathing. Start with breathing. So Cool. awesome. So because I wasn't really going to educate on like why we're doing what we're doing, but I like that though. What do you guys think as far as like?
I like that, because
Okay.
it gives some information, you know, why you're doing it,
Mhm.
what benefits, or, you know, that she, you know, hopefully will feel
Yeah.
from that.
Okay. All right. So, and this is the test, because if we do something and it doesn't work, that's reality though. You can say it works. But I think so. Let me ask you guys: when we retested her rotation, did you guys notice a difference from the beginning?
We're paying attention.
Yeah. Okay. There was a difference. So even though you were still getting a lock there, so
Yeah, it's just the
Okay.
feeling of it.
yeah. Well, and
Feels just like a muscle.
yeah, muscle spasms. So, okay. And there's a couple things that we can do intervention-wise. We'll start with this. So, let's see. It was on this side. Okay. All right, Raven. What we're going to do. Oh, crap. My cups are not in here. Hang on. I might have to go grab them real quick. Oh, hey, got another set. Yay. Perfect. Okay. All right. Perfect. There we go. All right. So Raven, first off, we're going to assess your breathing, okay? You can either lay your hands, on your belly if you want to. I'm going to put my hands on the sides here, and we're going to observe. So I just want you to breathe normally, okay? Where do you notice your breath coming from? In here? Okay.
Stomach.
Do you notice it coming into your chest a bit?
A little bit.
Okay. Do you notice that there's a limitation on this side? I want you to put your hand under mine, okay? Now try to breathe and laterally expand and see what the difference is side to side. Good. You notice a tiny difference on this side? Okay. So what I want to do is give you a little bit of pressure here. Okay. Good. So when you breathe in, good. I want you to really push against this side of my hand. Good. Come on, come on. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Good. When we talk about spinal stability,